Alright, boys and girls, and welcome to Gordon Guitar. So, we have Radiohead here with their new song called If You Say the Word. And I just took an extra moment here in the intro to play them because they are so great. And they're kind of an iconic rock band or kind of experimental band or whatever you want to call them. Never mind, they have made a lot of great hits during their years here, and this one is very Radioheadish, if you can call it like that. It's very kind of their DNA. So yeah, let's start with this one. We have the capo here set on the 3rd fret, and we have 6 different chords to learn here. So let's start with the chords. First, the A minor. So we have open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 1st B, and open E. Next, F. So you bar all strings here on the 1st fret, and the rest will be 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. 3rd chord is the E minor. So open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. D minor, so open D string, 2nd on G, 3rd B, and 1st E. And we have the D chord. So open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, and 2nd E. And the final chord will be G. So 3rd on the E string, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. So those are the chords. And before we look at different chords and melodies and like this intros, we will look at the strumming pattern first. It will be very easy. So it will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Easy to remember. So 4 combos of down, up. That will be 1 strumming round. So if we illustrate here with an A minor, that's the 1st chord. 1 round will be down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And what I like to do here, I play on the bass strings almost all the time here, since this song is very kind of introvert. It's more in the bass, and yeah, the playing is not that prominent in the song, so it's more in the background. So we choose to play more on the bass strings, except for the 3rd down. I like to emphasize that a little bit, and then I'm playing more on the mid strings. So try to make it as open as possible. When I show this now, it will be like this. So down, up, and on this next 3rd down, I play more on the mid strings to have some variation, and then I go back to the bass strings here. So yeah, and so on. Okay, so first we have this intro. This is optional. If you want to learn it, I can give you the melody, the notes here in the melody. So it goes like this without any strumming. It will sound like this. Okay, you play that for 2 rounds, and you're gonna play, it's based upon the A minor, and then on the 3rd round and on the 4th round back again to what you played in the first 2 rounds. So okay, so it will be with the A minor, and if you want to try it, you can try to incorporate this melody into the strumming. So you will have the A minor during the whole time, and you're gonna play the notes there while you're strumming down and up. So we're gonna go first through the notes, where to find them, and then I'm gonna show you one way of playing this. So the melody goes here on the first fret on B string, and then open E, then third on E string, open E string, and second G string. Alright, so what you do there, you can start with just playing the first two notes, and then right after that you're gonna do the strumming down, up, down, up. So for 2 strumming rounds, and then comes the rest of the melody, which is here. I would like to just add the notes and still keeping the A minor as it is, a chord here. So I use my little pinky here on the 3rd fret E string. So on the first down there, down, up, down, up. Okay, and then comes the next note, which will be the open E. And what I do there, I just make one downstroke and try to emphasize the open E down and below here. And I continue down, up, down, up. And then comes the 2nd fret on the G string, and that is included into the A minor chord. So here I just try to, on that down, I try to kind of end on the G string and avoiding the B and E string to emphasize the G string here. So slowly it could sound like this. Okay, so I hope you got where I played the notes there. You will play that for 2 rounds, and then the 3rd round will be a bit trickier here, because you need to go up here on the 5th fret here. So this, it's still the same, starts in the same way. 1st fret B string and open E string. And then comes the 3rd fret E string. Then 1st fret E string, and then 5th fret E string. And how we gonna play there? We do the same here. And then I just add a 3rd fret E string. And here I release my index finger from the 1st fret B string and put it on the 1st fret E string. And for the 5th fret E string, there's optional. I could, I probably would hit my little pinky here and split my fingers like I do here, and grab it on the 5th fret and still holding the A minor here. Right, like this. For some, it's maybe a big stretch here. So it could sound like this. Something like this. If you don't like that, you can just go up and bar it and give it a A minor as a bar chord. If you choose to do that, you will get the note here on the 5th fret E string included into the A minor chord, which looks like this. You bar all strings here on the 5th fret, and the rest will be 7th on the A string and 7th on the D string. That's an A minor. So it's 2 ways of playing this. Either you go here or like this. Yeah, so that is the intro. A lot of time here on the intro, but that's just optional if you wish. So let's start with the verse here. So we have the chord progression: 1 round of A minor, 1 round of F, 1 round of E minor, and 2 rounds of D minor. That is the chord progression for the verse, and that will go on for 4 rounds if you think those chords, these 4 chords, as chord progression there. So A minor, F, E minor, and 2 of the D minor. It sounds like this. A minor, F, E minor, and D minor, and D minor. Alright, so that is 4 rounds of these 4 chords, and that brings us to the chorus. So the chorus will be played in the same way. This whole song here is played in the same way with the strumming, except from one part later on. But still the strumming here. And for chorus, you're gonna play 1 round of the G, 1 of the E minor, and 2 of the D. Sounds like this. You're gonna play that for 2 rounds. Yeah. So that is the chorus. Then comes the next verse, but you ain't gonna play it in the same way as you play the first verse here. So the next verse goes like F, 1, 1 on E minor, and 2 on the D minor. Sorry, I mixed it up there. It's of course played in the same way here. A minor, F, E minor, and D minor. It was my fault there. I was looking on the wrong place there. So yeah, still the same there. 3 rounds of the A minor, F, E minor, and D minor, like we learned in the first verse. So. Yeah, and so on. 3 rounds of this. And then comes the second chorus here, played in the same way as the first chorus, except from one small thing there. In the end of the second round, you will, instead of playing 2 rounds of the D, you will only play 1 round. So the full chorus will sound like this. First round, G, E minor, and 2 Ds. In the second round, G, E minor, and 1 D. So it ends on 1D. Right after this comes this part where he sings, "Then I'll Come Running." And here we need to learn a couple of chords here to get this part right. The chord progression will be F, E minor, F, D minor, F, E minor, F, G, F, A minor. All right, so there's a lot of chords there, and we will go through them like very slowly so we can learn it really well there. So it starts with 1 down on F, 1 down on E minor, 1 down on F, and then comes a full strumming of the D minor. Okay, so far, F, E minor, F, and 1 full of D minor. Then it repeats itself again, goes with F, E minor, F. And how do you play this next 3 chords, F, E minor, F? You're gonna play them down, up, down, up, down on the F, and then up, down, up on the E minor, and then down, up on the F. So in total there, it will be 1 strumming pattern for these 3 chords, and it's divided upon, first F, down, up, down, then up, down, up on the E minor, and down, up on the F. So slowly it will be like this. So down on F, then up, down, up on E minor, and then down, up on F. And that is one strumming round. So far, from the beginning there, F, E minor, F, and then one full of D minor. And then comes down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay? And then it continues with one full of G, one full of F, and one full of A minor. Okay? So F, A minor. Alright, so this part is a bit harder. Just important to get it right with the down ups, because they are making everything right with the timing here. So the chords here in the beginning will be dun, 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 dun. Right. So that is played one time. If we think all these chords as one chord progression, it will be played for one time when he sings, then I'll come running. And then it's one instrumental part. So I'm gonna play everything again. So 2 rounds of the F, E minor, F, D minor, F, E minor, F, G, F, A minor. So there you have it. On the last round here, the second round, which is an instrumental part, it will just end on 1 down for the A minor. You won't play a full strumming round. That's just end with 1 A minor down. And after this part comes the next chorus here, and it will be played in the same way there. 1 G, 1 E minor, and oh sorry, I forgot, we have one bridge part there as well. So that's that's what was very confusing there. But yeah, we have this bridge part in the lyrics: when you change your friends, like changing your clothes. Okay, so this part here will be played with the F, A minor, F, E minor, and D minor. So it's the same there as in the verse, only 1 round, but instead of 2 D minors in the end there, which we'll have in the verse, we have 1 A minor, 1 F, 1 E minor, and 2 D minor in the verse. You will play the same, but the D minor in the end here, instead of 2 times, you play for 7 times. So the bridge part here from When You Change Your Friends sounds like this. 6 and 7. All right. So then we are at the final chorus, and the chorus is the same way here: the G, E minor, and D, and you will play that for 3 rounds. So and then we have a final part in this chorus, in the lyrics, then I'll come running. And we learned it right before there. That's the same part like the F, E minor, F, D minor, F, E minor, F, G, F, A minor. This long chord progression around there. You will end this song with 2 rounds of that chord progression. So this part that sounds like this. consequence of that, and that is how this cool song ends. Very experimental song here from Radiohead, and that is what they normally do. So not the easiest to instruct, and I'm sorry for the misunderstanding here in some parts, but yeah, I think you got it in the end here, and I wish you good luck with this one. If you want to skip the intro, then do it, because the song is, yeah, the strumming is what makes this song here. So get the strumming right, and it will feel like you are one in the band from Radiohead. So yeah, good luck with this one, and hear you soon. Don't forget, guys, play tune.